Hey, scoot back a little bit, give us some room. This is going to be called Who Says It's a Children's Book? And I'll tell you why. Recently, not like the past day or two, but like a week or so ago, a couple weeks ago, I finally finished a great classic in quote-unquote children's literature. Let me pour this thing. By a lovely author, one of my favorite authors, one of the few authors that I find like I will actually laugh out loud at the things he says. This book, I know what you're thinking, wow, that's a thick book. It's 7 books actually. The Chronicles of Narnia. I did not read this as a child. I am glad I didn't read this as a child, because man, you know, they say these are children's books, but you know what? If you've read it as a kid, you need to go back and read these books again. You should definitely read the Chronicles of Narnia over. Something else. Just something else. There are so many, you know, if you're a spiritual seeker, a seeker of spiritual truth like myself, old Jack had a way. Jack had some insights. Man, he had some insights, and it's just it kills me. Like, see, I'm already laughing thinking about it. Where is it? The last battle. The 2 main characters in the last battle, like, are an ape and a donkey. And the ape is named Shift, and the donkey is named Puzzle. I love it. I love it. Shift and Puzzle. But now these 7 books are priceless. Worth more than any precious metal. And the reason this came to me, I was thinking about a letter I got from a dear friend of mine the other evening, and she had looked up the I never knew this. I learn something new every day. The Sanskrit meaning of anahata, your heart chakra. I can't. It's like it's like unhurt, unstruck, whatnot. But I was just like, you know, thinking about all that and thinking about how, like, the further in you go, like in your search, like the deeper you get, the more you find. And it made me think about Aslan's country in the last battle, and how a phrase was repeated over and over again. They're like, well, where are we going? Or something, you know, like they would, like, what's asking about Aslan's country, and like what the place was about and everything, whatever. And a phrase was just repeated over and over again, and it was further in and further up. Wait, where are we going? Further in and further up. Further in and further up. Further in and further up. Wow. The Chronicles of Narnia. I'd like to make a, I think I'll make a video in a day or so. I'm gonna be busy in the next few days, but about some other great books. But yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia. Wowzers. Further in and further up.